Hi everybody, my name is Adrian and I'm the Artistic Director for the Sparks Festival, and this year's theme was Water Dragon meets the Rainbow Serpent. That came inspired by the fact that it's the Year of the Dragon and that I went out to Uluru and Kings Canyon and the Kings Valley at the end of last year, and I was so inspired by the Rainbow Serpent stories. So I think the highlight for me was getting a community together underneath two 40-metre long dragon and serpent, and how we paraded it through to the auditorium, which is where most of the events were held. And for me that was a really big deal because everyone just kind of got together, and I think that for me kind of summed up what Sparks Festival was about: community. And for me that kind of highlighted what community is about. It's people getting together as one. I have this passion for audio-visual theatre, like people being submersed in an experience, that it's not just a static experience like watching something. They're dancing, there's singing, there's movement, there's sound, there's visual stuff happening. The Junction Works give me a lot of creative freedom, which is a huge thing for me because I have all these ideas and I just want to express them all. But always with this undertone of meaning. It has to have a purpose, it has to make a difference. It seems to be growing every year, which actually was a goal of mine, that we would grow every year, so it's just happening.
My name is Alana. I'm representing the clients on the Spark Committee. I was asked by the management if I would like to represent the clients in putting our views across and seeing what people would like. So we just thought we would make them more comfortable and give them more opportunities than having a good time than not having a good time, basically. It's been a blast. Everyone's had a good time. Everyone's letting loose at the disco last night. Everyone was having such a great time. First year that the clients have actually pointed their view across, so they've taken that into consideration. This year's bigger and brighter than last year, even though there's a lot more people this year than there was last year, and we've worked very hard for it to actually go off. I hope that more clients can have the opportunity of being a representative.
My name is Hanan Yoya, and this year I went with Asian Fusion Hip Hop Workshop, which is a mix of martial arts and hip hop. There was heaps of highlights. Everyone in my workshop got involved, all ages, everyone, even people on the wheelchairs that was still moving their hands if they had to, because obviously it's a lot of dancing involved. And the carers as well, the carers went for it. All of it was a highlight from the moment to the end, just brilliant, and it was a workout. I've done workshops at other festivals, big festivals like Splendour in the Grass and Peach and all these things around Australia, and they're great, but here the rewarding thing is no one stops to worry too much about who they are, where they're from, all these pressures of society, and they all just get involved and they have a great time, and I love coming back here. I walk away from it and counting the days to come back again.
My name is Jose Calaco from the Descendants Aboriginal Organisation, and this year we did the Sing Sing workshops. The Sing Sing workshop was about joy, it was about love, and it was about sharing the power of Indigenous song. The whole thing was about creating joy through the vehicle of the song. The highlights for the workshop is definitely, we had a little healing segment in our show where we sung a beautiful traditional Torres Strait song, and we went around trying to make human to human connection. Our group has been all over the world performing at the world's biggest festivals and interacting with people of all languages, but disabled people, they're uninhibited and they just give direct love with no motives. I'm transforming myself by trying to give some sort of transformational experience to the people.
My name is Beatrice Saylor. I'm from the Torres Strait Islands. I did the Sing Sing. The most memorable moments is, like when we jammed some music and everyone was so happy, they got up and danced and just enjoyed themselves. And it's a really great idea, because they're not any different from us, like for them to experience the Indigenous culture and learning the Indigenous music and stuff. It was good to teach them, and it was a great experience. I love working with these people and hope to work with them again.
I am Majida and my workshop was Spirit of the Soil. Basically we were teaching the people some Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island dances, which was good. They enjoyed it. I think the highlights, it actually had nothing to do with my actual workshop, but it was dancing. At nighttime they had the bands dancing with everyone. It was really awesome. It gives them something to look forward to, because we were doing workshops prior to this with some of the disabled people, and they kept talking about this, so I think they were really excited, and it's something for them to enjoy and to get some fun out of it.
My name's Tarin. I'm Majida's mum. We did the Spirit of the Soil dance workshops, Indigenous dance workshop. We did both Aboriginal dancing and Torres Strait Island dancing. And the great thing was I was fortunate to work with some of the clients before in a similar workshop. These guys have no barriers. They just get up and join in and everything. The clients that you think may have the disability that may stop them from doing it want to get up and join in. And for me, I'm just like, oh, I'm achieving something. They're actually, wanting to join in. There's so many festivals, there's music and dance festivals out there. Why not these guys have their own festival? And I can just see this getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and probably having to, do a different venue, but you can see a lot of work goes into this and it's needed. These guys, they want to have festivals just like everybody else,
My name is Emmanuel Daniel, people call me Les. My work is about the Dreamtime Dots and tells a story about the whole festival. People come from different areas in different part of the New South Wales. As these special people, I call them, and they do their own stories within the dot of how they feel about the festival. And I guess by looking at the whole concept of it, it sort of brings people together for a special time. Watching them putting the dots on that canvas and seeing the smile on their face and their thoughts, you can see their patterns and how they feel about life itself. It's a very beautiful way of putting something out there without even talking. It's a very good thing because it brings them all together, and seeing how they interpret life itself and how happy they are makes me feel good inside as well, because they can react to that sort of way of how life is very beautiful.
My name's Warwick Paulson, and my workshop was Ancient Chi Masters. Well, it was basically a Qigong and Tai Chi class. My idea of what this was going to be about was to introduce the clients to the world of Qi and the world of cultivation of energy for your health. One girl, I asked her to be in the performance, and she said yes, I'd love to. And she just she just sort of radiated happiness. It was really, really nice. And I've got to say, I did enjoy the big, the parties on Wednesday and Thursday. They just went off. Qi just means energy, and there's a lot of, energy generated by this festival. Really positive energy. People very enthusiastic and excited, and I don't know, lots of really positive stimulation.
My name is Tina, and I had Awakening the Serpents, which was a community arts project, with a rainbow serpent and a water dragon. It was great seeing the guys work together on one piece as we had the canvas laid out and they're all doing that together. So that was good. It was like a community, well, it was a community arts project. So instead of last year individually working on one piece for themselves, this was, you know, a joint effort. So that was awesome. And at the end when we did the parade, and yeah, the guys just loved being part of that, what they made. Oh, look, the participants love it. I mean, it's, you know, they get to go away for 3 days, away from their families, away from their problems, stresses, and they get to have a great time. They're just partying and creating art and doing workshops, and they're just so different. You know, they're like they come alive, and that's, you know, it's really important for them to have some sort of, you know, expression, and yeah, without any stresses of their day-to-day lives.
My name's Jared and I do work with singing bowls, and we were the Himalayan Whisperer here at Sparks. What we do is I play singing bowls and teach other people a little bit more about them and how they relax you and calm you and allow you to, from that wonderful calm space, create and look into new things that can develop from there. I had people coming up to me all through Sparks telling me how much they enjoyed it, and some people could really, you know, do all the things that I was creating with them, and some people just enjoyed making the sounds, and but everyone walked away really happy and really calm and with a sense of accomplishment, really, so it's great. I must admit the thing that I loved the most was the partying with the guys, because I don't think you've ever really gone to a real party until you go to one here. It's the amazing atmosphere and the way that they just embrace you into the community here. It's just brilliant. Yeah. I'm looking to see if I can be part of this in another way, because maybe we might not be able to do singing bowls every single time, but I might find a way of working in and finding another way to get here, because I really loved it and I'd really love to do it again. And it's not just that this was a great event, but it was an event of this calibre that really makes a difference. It really just was like so many different things all coming together, and there's just this fusion of all these different ideas and these different things that you could learn and be a part of, and then this massive celebration of everyone coming together at the end. It was just brilliant, and just to be included in that is just a privilege.
My name's Naree Shields. I did the When Fire Meets Water workshop. It was telling a story through ritual, so the use of colour, live music, movement. The thing that I'm interested in is how a group of people can come together, gather in a circle and tell a story at a point in time. You know, it's lovely to see the way that people imbue themselves on the different jobs, and it's lovely to just discover, oh, what is this? You know, every single workshop was different based on the different people in the group, and so it took on different meanings. Everybody has different understandings and they bring all their understandings, so it's very rich. Last night after the performance, one woman came up to me and she was saying, "Thank you so much. I never thought I would ever perform in front of 300 people, and that's changed my life." So I was deeply touched by that. You can provide an opportunity through your skill set that empowers other people to become empowered in themselves. This festival is it touches me very deeply. To be in a space where I can just relax and I can be myself, and it opens the heart. You know, there are so many moments where I can feel the tears welling, and it's just very much about, I don't know, for me it's many questions about what is it to be a human being, what is it to be a caring person, what is it to share yourself with other people and not to be locked up inside of yourself and be afraid, but what is it for people to be people, and this festival brings that out.
What's up, y'all? Sparks is Monday!
My name is Tom. My friend Fernando is a teach me a dance.
Tachi, my beautiful teacher. Thank you for the junction. Yeah. I really like this Sparks festival, and I'd like to come again. And I want to say thank you to Adrian for walking the house down.
Be happy and thank you very much. Next year, 2012, I come back again.